The last stop on our journey in the leadership segment of this process is integrity. A lot of people get off track through the process and forget about integrity. And it becomes a very important thing, because if I'm cheating, if I'm doing things against my principles and values to reach my goals, they will not be as rewarding when it's finished. And if I go to extremes, I will continually have to be looking over my back for people who might be chasing me because I did wrong things. Vince Lombardi a long time ago said winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. And a lot of people got lost on that statement. Vince Lombardi didn't mean cheat to win. Vince Lombardi said do everything within the boundaries to win. One of the things that I think is very important in the integrity process is determining what our principles and values are. Let's get them down on paper. We've talked about it before, and it is a continuing process. My principles are the things, my guidelines, the things that I want to follow. I often refer to them as the I ams. My principles are: I am trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, clean, brave, and reverent. I learned those as a Boy Scout, and they've served me well over the years. They are my guidelines to doing things right and making sure they're right. The other thing I like to include in this when I'm talking about integrity are my values. What do I value? And through the years, those have changed, but I've had them on paper all through the years. My values start at the present time with my spiritual life. That's number one in my values. Number two is my family. Number three are my friends. Number four is my job. Didn't used to be in that order, but it is now. Then I lean on my health, my physical part, that I want to keep myself in shape. I want to be in control. Then my mental. I want to study and get those things that I need. And last is financial. Financial hasn't always been last, and because it's last doesn't mean it's not important to me, but though that is the order of my values. So when I have to make decisions, I make decisions that way. An example that I can give, and it makes decision making so much easier. A number of years back, my son had a band concert on an evening during the week. And of course, I planned on going to that because I never missed something that my family was involved in. About 4 o'clock that afternoon, I got a call from my boss and said, there's a very important company meeting that everybody has to attend tonight. I went to the boss, and he understood my values, and I talked to him, and I said, my son has an important band concert tonight, and I need to go to that. How important is this meeting? And he said, it is a very important meeting. It's going to have to do with the direction of the company. You need to be there. My mind said, I will be there, but if it's not important, I will probably be job hunting soon. I did go to the meeting. It was a very important meeting, and that's where I should have gone. But the reason I'm bringing this out is to show my decision was easy. My son's band concert came first, but something did, even though it was below my values, I was told it was very, very important. So sometimes we do have to change the order of those values. However, the original set is there. Financially, that's last. So one might look at me and say, oh, he probably isn't very well off financially. Well, I don't have a lot of things and I don't have a lot of money, but I'm debt free. In 2 years, I'll have my house paid for. And that's important to me. Through the years, I learned that when I pay interest on things, it's money other people get, my money that other people get, that I will never get to spend. And once I realized that, I said, I want to be debt free. Now, again, money's not that important to me. I have all the needs that I need, and many wants that I want, and I don't need more. I realize that I'm one of the wealthiest people in the world, even though I don't have lots of money based on money itself. So that's a little bit of the things that can help us with this integrity. Let's define really what integrity is and then go forward.